Defenders, protect your bombs from being used by attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
Loading mag.
Jammer ready to activate. Deploying jammer.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Setting the base. Looking for intent. Reloading! Jammer ready. Deploying drone. Need to reload.
Sensor on. Let's see what I can find.
Reload! Frag out. Activating drone. Hold on, man. I got you. Drone ready. Vecchio looking out! Out in new mag. Sensor active.
Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
Make a new door.
Attackers have dropped the bomb defuse. 5 seconds left. Operators, you have run out of time. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Healing station set.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Never have to heal. Deploying jammer. Fuck that. You can stop worrying about grenades now.
10 seconds left before insertion.
ATS deployed.
Setting the bin.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Loading mag.
Loading new mag. Force fortification done.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Ready. Reloading.
Where?
Engine deployed.
Oh, coming right up. Time to make a new door.
Reloading ammo.
Take cover.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
Giving them a shot. Reloading mag.
Electrosensor active.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Reload.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Changing mag. Yes, up and running.
Impact outboard ready. Drill activated. Spectre looking out.
seconds left. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Active, ready to engage. Loading mic.
All fortified.
10 seconds remaining.
Secure sensor on the lookout.
5 seconds to go.
Electro sensor active. Counter station.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
New camera feed up and running. Secure sensor looking out. Station placed.
I'm reloading!
Come out, wherever you are. Reload. Throwing Selma.
Reloading ammo.
Bomb located by attackers.
Reloading! Swapping mag!
Going out.
Enemy located!
C4 deployed.
Attackers activating. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Camera ready.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Loading mag.
Numbers 12. Rolling the mine.
Magazine.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. diffuser is exposed.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Swapping mag!
Jamming me out. Home improvement time.
Come on out!
Always room for more!
Plants engaged.
Claymore mine, point!
Replicator online.
Drone going live.
Reload.
Frag out.
Drone up. Time to ring some ears. Take cover. It's on. Reloading!
Taking a look around. Lost Gemini.
Time to make a new door. Setting up my...
Swapping mags.
Our toxic vibes are in position! Laid a nest!
Enemy tanked.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining. Attackers activating diffuser. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Station in place.
It's out. Go get him, mate.
Reload!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Station position.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Pip deployed, awaiting targets.
Reload.
Got to reload.
Deploying shock drone.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Activating camera.
Let's move. Deploying proximity alarm.
Deploying welcome mat.
Changing back!
Setting up.
Activating camera.
Proximity alarm.
Wall open!
10 seconds left before insertion.
Camera in. Setting up.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Swapping mags.
Claymore deployed. I really need fucking all.
Eyes on.
Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it. Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Going in the
Going out. You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Wall fortified!
Swapping mag. You can stop worrying about grenades now.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Deploy!
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Bench deployed.
Quiet before the storm.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Perimeter. Defense is up. Swapping mag.
Lights on.
Reloading. Cover me.
Loading mag.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. activating diffuser. Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised. Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Isn't long and Benji is deployed.
Mag!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Deploying shield.
Reinforce! Deploying!
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Ready, set. Benji deployed. Reloading ammo. Laying out welcome back. Rolling out.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Swapping legs! Located an enemy.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Swapping mags!
Swapping mags!
Attackers activating diffuser.
Throwing frag.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it. Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win. Attackers need to locate and defuse the bomb.
Deploying shield.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Device placed.
10 seconds to go.
Camera feed up and running. Setting up.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I'm going to scout around. Deploying drone.
Launching tracking drone. Disabling electronics at the target.
Loading mag!
Changing mag. On your feet.
Reloading! Cover me!
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Located the diffuser. Defenders disabled the diffuser. Defenders win. Attackers need to locate and defuse the bomb.
Laser gate in position.
Worrying about grenades now.
Attackers have located a bomb.
You can stop worrying about grenades. You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Loading new mag.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
I'm reloading!
Think of the magnet as your lucky charm. Magnet's ready. Let them come.
Laser gate in place.
Throwing grenade!
Reload. Magnet active.
Watching my soul climb the walls to enjoy that reflection. Feelings unfold that are beyond my own comprehension. Our egos dissolve as the truth form, and I want more. Let's take it all and explore another dimension. Look at me, I'm faceless, dancing in the matrix. Skin sparkling with some red. Oh, nocturnal energy.
And now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. And now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. And now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. And now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to map 2 of Eternity and versus FIREBIRD eSports. Straight into the ban phase here. Apologies about no casters on map 1, we just couldn't quite find the staff to do it. Following that, if you would like to be a caster for Revival League, please do not hesitate to apply below in the Discord, or wherever else you can. Just send either Haffy or I a message, and we'd love to have more casters come out and try for us. Okay, so into map 2, it's going to be a Villa on bomb. We're currently seeing a Nokdokabi Azami, and we're just waiting on our final ban coming out from Eternity. These are 2 championship players, so maps. Hang on, I'm a bit frazzled. These are 2 Champions League teams, so we're in for a very exciting match, and truly something that might be quite drawn out and possibly going into map 3 or at least OT. As we can see now, we have Nordes, Greasy Master, Glorious, Noit, and Emit Term on the side of Eternity. And on the side of Firebirds, we're seeing RXT, Huno, Martin, Uno, and Immortal.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It's because I have it like over my ear.
Let's get in place.
So when it's over my ear, you know.
Setting up.
Anyways. But yeah, so some of these names we're familiar with from qualifiers, some of them look like they're new picks. So it's going to be interesting just to see quite how this map goes with some of the new picks we've seen that I haven't personally seen before. But on the side of Eternity, we've seen excellent things coming out from the likes of Noit and Glorious. And the side of Firebird, who looks fairly unchanged. We've always seen good things from Uno and Martin.
10 seconds left.
So going straight away here, we're starting with a first floor defense. Then we see a Frost, a Rooney, Mirror, Lucy, and an Oryx. Apologies about any exasperation, I have just got...
Razor deployed. Couriers powered up.
Loading new.
Deploying mobile cover.
Apologies, just had to sort something. Straight away, it looks like we're going to be seeing a rush here from the likes of Firebird, and straight away they've all just been picked up and they tried to rappel down that skylight, leaving one person left, which is RXT, who quickly gets found. That was a very quick round that fell apart very quickly for Firebird. I don't quite think they planned that rush. They just had no secondary angles, they had no one that was forcing people to peek. Very poorly planned, and a poor round. Firebird hoping to see better.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And a huge camera. Loading new mag. Where the next go? ATS deployed and ready to go. Loading new magazine! Stop worrying about grenades now.
Loading new magazine! Test out, Godspeed.
10 seconds to insertion.
As round 2 gets underway, we can see now Eternity with 1
5
on the
seconds to
scoreboard,
insertion.
going to an upstairs attack.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Just had to catch my breath, I had to go let the dogs in because my girlfriend had left them out. So, here we can see Nordes with 2 kills currently leading the leaderboard, and we haven't seen any... Oh, we've seen 2 kills on the whole side of 5, which isn't as impressive as we'd like to see on a side like them. Uno making his way straight in there, pushing in through the master bedroom, getting very close very, very quickly. Martin following in sharply behind him, as well as Huno. looks like they're going to try and take a push from Trophy. I mean, they're opening up their walls, opening up their doors, but there's 2 players below that they've left untangled with. This could be very, very dangerous for the side of FIREBIRD if they leave those players roaming from below. Bullets seem to be coming out, players seem to lose their health, and there goes one as he peeks in to try and get that kill onto Yuno. Yuno finds him. Excellent play there, that's what we like to see from a side like FIREBIRD. Starting to show just how good their prowess can be. RXT finally using his drones, trying to get some information on the team who are hiding in the vaults and in the bars. He gets one drone out and he finds out that there's one going to be hiding behind the bar. He manages to push him right back as Yuno makes his way around the side. No nades in his pockets and 16 bullets in his gun. Seeing if he can pick one up. There's the first one. Emmy Turn knocked out. And a glorious refragging onto RXT, which looks out a lot of utility with him. Ash coming into sight. There's 2 of them picked up. Glorious getting another one onto Yuno. It's now a 3 versus 2 and promising attack seems to be falling apart. Nordess seems to still be behind. Martin in the angles. Nordess is now in the office. Bullets coming out and that's Noit getting his kill and it's leaving it into 3 versus 1. Mortal coming in to see if he can just clutch it up for 5, but he can't as Noit finds that final kill out on the roam. An excellent round there for a turn team. They managed to get pushed quite early on. I mean, FIREBIRD had some excellent kills, they found some good picks, but they just couldn't close it out in the final steps of the round. But they're improving their game, and it's something that I like to see. It's going to be an interesting game if Eternity continues to hold it like this. As we head into round 3 now,
Attackers need to locate and defuse
just
as
wait
many
to
bombs
see
as they can.
what FIREBIRD have as retaliation to Eternity's plays. We've seen very good defences and not as good attacks, but we're starting to see them shape up for the side of FIREBIRD. Wondering if it's the changes in the roster that are causing this disruption. It looks like we're going to go see a trophy hold here now, seeing if maybe they'll push in through master bedroom again, and we'll see a better rush. Or we could see a slow, methodical attack that leads to the round win for FIREBIRD eSports.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Happy, are you going to cast me?
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
It's very hard when I don't have anyone to talk to. I'm asthmatic, do you know how much I'm running out of breath here? Oh, just cast, come on, you can just be... I just need you to say something so I can talk about it with you. Excellent. The round gets underway as I've actually managed to convince Taffy to come in and cast with me, so there's not as many dead silences whilst I'm trying to catch my breath. Looks like we're going to be seeing a 0 here. This is one of the first times I think I've seen 0 in this league, including qualifiers, which is very exciting. I mean, 0 is a very powerful operator with a lot of a powerful gadget, being that he can take out a Rooney gates, as well as blow up those hard walls, and gets that information that lots of players need. So this is a very, very powerful... Oh.
Bomb located by attackers.
Just shout. You'll just have to shout. Yeah. Yeah, you'll just be like a shoutcaster, but quiet shoutcaster.
Okay, that'll do. Right, I'm in. I'm on.
Okay.
Let's get it going.
Everyone, welcome Happy to the stream. And then straight away we see a pick from Yuno shutting down Glorious. That's his first, second death of the game. But a good pick nonetheless, that we've seen lots of frags coming out of him. Nordis straight away getting that refrag onto RXT, who I don't think actually managed to use any of his nades, and that's a lot of wasted utility. That Greasy Master getting 2 kills there straight away, shutting down Yuno and Huno. Those are 2 good players that have just been taken straight off the board for 5, and it looks like this round is going to fall at Eternity's feet again.
You've asked me to cast it, you keep cutting me off before I can say anything. Oh,
so sorry.
No,
Get speaking.
Keep going. You're
no,
good.
Oh, and straight away, Noit finds Immortal hidden in the bathroom as it gets down to a 4 versus 1 situation. He just swings, hits those shots, and straight away, Firebird are being shut out.
Honestly, like, I was not expecting this, considering Firebird are like one of the teams that have like won like SSL like 3 times in a row. Like, it's yeah, it's kind of crazy that they've like they're managing to fall off as hard as they are right now. Like 3 rounds in a row, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, I mean, Firebird, one of the sort of legends of T4. Everyone knows of Firebird, and everyone's very excited to see Firebird play. But Eternity seems to be a bit more of an underdog in this situation. However, they've completely flipped that on their heads, and they've turned Firebird into the dog of this match. I mean, look at the scoreline. It's a 3-0. I mean, 4 rounds in, and we're really not seeing that many kills. I mean, I think there's 5 kills collectively across the board for Firebird.
Yeah, 5 whole kills. It's not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, their top fraggers are almost doing better than the whole team combined.
10
On
seconds.
the side of Eternity, I mean,
Can we just talk about that first round? The repelling.
5 seconds left.
yeah, all rappelling
the
down,
skylight.
all going down one skylight. Yeah, that's my issue. If you're gonna,
Understand.
well, if you're gonna try and execute an attack like that, you want to be having windows open so you can see people trying to peek those peaks. You know, if I'm getting someone to rappel down as a team owner, I'm gonna have someone else on a window, you know, putting rounds down the range. I want someone to be shutting off those cross routes so that person can either get in or get refragged for someone who's far more valuable. I mean, it was an interesting play, but it just didn't pay off because they put their whole team in one area. You know, that's why that attack has failed. By committing everyone to one place, you completely rule out, like, as soon as they find you, that means you're completely gonna lose.
If they droned out that no one was there, then it might have worked, but they didn't really drone it, and they all just did it, no questions asked, and obviously didn't really.
No, it did not. I mean, poor planning and poor attack. I mean, if I'm completely honest, not something that we want to see. There's far better attacks and plays on the side that people could do, but that was just not one of them. I mean, wow. It was a bad round. I mean, straight up. Well, here now we're seeing Huno getting picked up, but on the board now. That puts them up to 7 collectively, as Nord S and Noops.
These explosions are really loud.
Down.
Down.
Captain on the ground.
Yeah, I can see that they're probably quite loud.
Explosive on the move.
But nonetheless, yeah, interesting tactic. And now we're seeing a 4 versus 2. I mean, these are the strategies that you want to be seeing from the team. Completely shutting the teams down. Firebird have completely closed out Eternity. I mean, Eternity have got 2 players left now. There is not really very much hope for them. And there we are, that's finally the Firebirds match coming in, and they finally shut people out, and that is the match that we get to see. Excellently played, and a very, very well done to them. That was a good round, a good attack, and they finally managed to shut Eternity out, adapting to the way they play, and making that round their own. What do we think of that one, Happy?
I mean, after an entire rotation of sites, they finally brought back 1. So, I mean, we're going to go back to Kitchen. I want to know if
Attackers need to
Firebird
locate
have,
and
like,
defuse bombs.
adapted to how Eternity are playing.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, let's be honest, they were basically holding upstairs, and then they just repelled down the skylight.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Yeah, that's
on
exactly
that
what it
first
is.
round. So perhaps going Kitchen again for Eternity isn't the best plan, because like they're actually being attacked to start the lost, whereas they were actually being attacked with Aviator and Troll. And then they didn't actually win those rounds. I keep saying actually.
Actually,
Exactly.
10 seconds left
now we're
before
seeing them
insertion.
lock up the top floor. It looks like they're going to be holding someone in
5
bedroom
seconds
for
to
those
go.
angles into laundry. We're going to be seeing a fuse. I don't think we've seen very many
Attackers
fuses so
objective
far.
is to defuse the bomb.
Fuse came last round.
It was fused last round. Yes, there was a fuse last round, but I mean, like,
I'm getting pinged because stuff is going down in one of the other matches, and I can't really do anything.
do you want me to check it?
Please go check it.
On is a goal.
Okay. Clearly they're not watching. Very unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Okay, Happy, you're going to have to cast while I sort out this thing.
That's fine. FIREBIRD are doing pretty much the exact same way, right? I mean, oh, Reese, bro, that's insane. I can't cast to save. He's holding down Astro. He's down Martin. Bit server like there. Honestly, this could be a turnaround. Eternity could actually just win this round.
So I think the issue is they've misbanned. I think they misbanned something, and now they want to repost it and ban the right operator.
Well, that's their fault for misbanning.
Yeah.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Well, that's that. Eternity's won us around. They've at least won the half. It's a Villa defense. I'm not too personally entwined with the info of how sided Villa is, but you know, is Villa defense sided?
No, I don't think Villa is defense side because there's so many little nooks and crannies that attackers can get, and there's so many windows they can attack from. There's a lot of different things you can do on Villa. I mean, we've seen teams like the Arctic Wolves, former Team Monkey. They've made excellent attacks on Villa. You know, shutting teams out and completely just rotating around. We've even seen it from Five. I mean, they just need to replicate what they did that round they won into other rounds in order to get those wins, but they're just not doing it. They're not learning, and they're not adapting into this team environment, which I think ultimately maybe they're down.
Honestly, it's a surprise. Like,
Camera ready. Stop worrying about grenades now.
this, like, each game that's gone on, like, this week, like round one, it's beating 2-0 in every single game.
10 seconds to go.
Could this be the first 1-1?
This could possibly be our first 1-1, but we'd have to see FIREBIRD pick it up a hell of a lot more. I mean, they are dragging their feet, but we are still yet to see them in defense, which could be a complete, like, flip on its head. I mean, if they win every single defensive round, they will win because they've got every single attack round, and now puts into map 3, which I don't know which one it is. Which map are we looking at for map 3, Happy?
There is no map 3, it's best of 2s.
Never mind, I lied. This could be our first draw.
It's okay, don't worry.
So the issue is they left during a round instead of waiting for prep phase for a rehost.
I mean, just from looking at it, they asked for a repost in prep phase, but like that's technically the round started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to take the side of Tonkins here.
Scanning for devices and traps.
RCE going out.
A bomb has been located.
Okay, anyways, getting straight back into this round, we got a C4 prep for Greasy. I mean, he was just waiting for someone's footsteps right next to him so he can frag them out. Here it comes, and no connections there, although very, very close to Martin. There goes our first pick from Yuno onto Noit as he's driving down below. I don't think so. I think it was a couple of rounds out.
I mean,
Greasy
all I
finding
heard was
two,
like
though.
What sort of sound is it? It's like the hiss of
Brat.
the suppressor.
Greasy finds two just to get refragged by RXT, who actually decides to shoot the wall just in case he has a friend there. Very, I mean, excellently played by RXT. He managed to drop down, get the kill, and rotate back towards site. He's doing a very good job. I think he's a new pick for Fibe.
Who? Rockstar.
Yeah, I've never seen him before.
He's the OGs.
Ah, he returning. Martin getting another kill onto Emmy Turn, leaving Glorious in a 1 versus 3. Looking to be a 5 win. Not unwinnable, as it's now 1 versus 2, making the odds even more in his favour. Fuser is in the hands of 5 though. Difficult, but still possible. Finding that Valkyrie cam is very important, and information double stacked up on the door. I mean, he only has to watch one angle for now just to keep it as safe. I mean, there's no one behind him, so he needs to wait for people to come in. As they do run in, he just misses his shots. I mean, now they're getting the diffuser down. He gets an excellent shot. It's a 1 versus 1 with the diffuser down on the floor. Can he get the final kill to close out this 1 versus 3? Rockstar versus Glorious with a C4 in pocket, nonetheless. Information now on Rockstar. Can Glorious just hold his angles and get the peaks? Bullets coming out, leaving Rockstar with a slither of health. Nonetheless, 6 seconds left in the round, and that C4 is going to catch him. Glorious close out an excellent 1 versus 3. Incredible skill and prowess from Glorious there. Behind each of those kills individually, isolating his gunfights and picking his targets.
I mean, this is definitely a flip of the script. I won't lie.
Yeah, I mean, I did not expect this. Nonetheless, like not at all.
Like,
This
maybe
was
like
out of nowhere.
after a map, Eternity's woke up and they're like, it's big brain time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's time to win. And they're shutting the other teams out. I mean, wow, what a round. That was very, very well played. They should be feeling very, very good about themselves. I mean, it was a good round. They did well, and Glorious really came in clutch there. Looking at those 3 kills, I mean, as I said, 1 versus 3 is difficult, but to be able to do it is just insane.
Bomb located by attackers.
He should be very impressed with himself, and he should be very proud with the attack that the defense that he has just left.
Setting up a diversion.
Can you post the admin ruling?
Yes, I can.
Because they're waiting for you.
Adding my plus 1.
Video.
Match is going to Tonkers, isn't it? We're
10
doing
seconds
FF.
left before insertion.
I mean, we could just have that
5
one
seconds
round
left.
as a Tonka's round, and then
Jammer ready to activate.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Razor wire going up.
Defender exposed.
ADS activate sector. Activate jammer.
I took that very well.
Sensor arm. Searching for
okay, everyone seems happy with that response. That's good.
That is good. The other
I
time
mean,
someone
they
kicked
have
off.
read the rules. I mean, they've all got the I read the rules tag. They were arguing about what
The rules, yeah. Nate's coming out from below, but he just couldn't find anyone. I mean, here we see, I mean, roles are switched now. I mean, 2 rounds here, and Eternity close it out for the final, and they take the win here in regulation.
I mean, Eternity's attacks aren't even that bad. Like,
No.
okay.
Well, there's the first pick.
say that,
You
but
know,
Yuno's on the flag.
onto Noit on the roam. Greasy refrags onto Martin, shutting down that mute with a towards the pocket, I believe, which is a lot of loss utility. Not a huge amount, but it's still lost nonetheless. Yuno actually dropping back, trying to regather his thoughts and possibly hit the flank from another angle. Here we can see RXT just sitting on that counter, waiting for someone to pass it below. Greasy looks like he's taking control of Trophy. Sorry, mind blank. While Emmy Turn actually challenges the site itself. Rounds coming out now as Greasy seems to be getting tagged, and he's had to rotate, and Nordes is rotating away on the sledge. No nades left on the side of Eternity, and there goes Yuno finding another, but just to get reflagged by Glorious. Excellently done by Yuno, finding 2 kills on his roam. He's done his job very, very well. I mean, he had his utility placed. That was a good round for Yuno and some good prowess and something we'd like to see. Rockstar getting a bit aggressive there. I mean, challenging that doorway could have been very dangerous if Emmy Turn had just decided to peek. I mean, it's SMG 11 versus AK-12. We both know who's going to win that unless it's down to headshots for headshots. 3 versus 3. This round is very close.
Throwing Selma, get ready for the breach.
A lot more of what I would be expecting to see from a Champions League game, and it's getting very exciting as Nordes is now coming from red stair behind RXT. Is he going to hear them, or is Nordes going to get the shots off? And there we are, Nordes gets his kill. Rotating around, can he get more shots off? That's Huno shut down, but he doesn't know about Immortal at his back. Emiturn taking damage from the smoke as he tries to plant. Here comes Emiturn, and he shuts down Immortal. Well done, Emiturn, an excellent attacking round from Eternity, but not a bad defense from Five.
I mean, as this is best of two, like, sure, this match, like, as it stands now, is probably going to go 1-1. But so long as Eternity get better than a 7-4, it counts as a win to Eternity.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
If this match ends as a 7-4, it's like a full tie, round difference and everything.
And he's going very well on there. I mean, like, I'm very impressed with the round so far. That was a good defense. I'm not complaining about that defense. They did well. Especially on Uno, I mean, he got those 2 kills that he wants, which is every Roman's dream to get those frags out and then just rotate back in sight. But I mean, he body traded for the second guy. The first guy he got away scot-free, which I really think helped brought down those numbers. Just couldn't close it out in the end. I mean, very close, but fortunate.
Activating camera!
Motorway traffic, stay clear of blast zone.
I mean, regardless of how this goes, great from both
10
teams.
seconds left.
I mean, that's
5 seconds to
my
insertion.
2 cents there.
Great from both teams. Yeah, I'm very well played from both teams. I mean, they're doing well to hold their own, but this could be an eternity as Uno runs out trying to get a pick, but just couldn't find anyone as they were a bit late on their jog. Here we see Noit, not quite inside, but possibly looking to set up an angle to throw his nades in into 5 feet. Uno creeping down the red stairs. There's find a pick. Oh, he's challenging someone. I didn't know there was someone in there already. Nordes challenging him from a long-range angle as Noit's going to try and rotate in below. I wonder if we're going to see a nade kill here as Noit bounces it off the wall. Glorious taking an initial bit of damage. Looks like a C4 that hit the window. And we can see Uno in the bathtub, waiting to sneak in. Rockstar on the roam, however, just walking around. I believe that's his C4 that damaged Glorious, but 2 minutes left on the clock. 5 people still alive, and Roma's still alive on the bottom floor. 1 nade left on the side of Eternity, Nordis' pocket. 1 C4, and then it's hands Mortal and Martin. Rockstar still on the roam. No, he's not. Noit finally finds him, shuts him down, and that puts an end to his roam. But Uno, in the bathtub, I assume, gets his pick onto Glorious, and that's a fair trade. There goes one rope. A greasy master with an excellent shot onto Uno. Martin with a frag back, and trading with Martin that was greasy. That's 2 kills for greasy. An excellent attack there. Uno getting close to the balcony, seeing if he can peek one. He sees Emiturn, but can he get the kill? 2 of them come running up the stairs, one behind the other. He gets killed onto one. Everything's happening very quickly, and Immortal is left with 1 player knocked, 1 with very low health and 1 full health. Immortal still has a C4, 1 versus 3. 1 versus 2 if you're not counting the knocked one. There's another knocked player. It's a 1 versus 1. Does he know that? He knows 1's dead. It's a 1 versus 2 in his eyes. But it's a 1 versus 1 as 1 player is down on the floor. Can he get this game to seal out? Holding the angle he is the cruise from. I mean, out comes the C4. Oh, and it gets stuck on a piece of debris that could have been match changing. It's now a 2 versus 1 as bullets come, as Nordes gets picked up. I mean, bullish trade, and Noit finds his kill. That's a win for Eternity. That clearly shuts them out. I mean, regulation win. 2 maps to them. What was the score on the first map?
It was 4-7 to 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1 now, is it? Oh.
1-1, yeah.
Apologies. Well, 1-1 to Eternity. I mean, excellent match that. Eternity just completely stomped out the flame, of which is Fibe. That Firebird is now just a bird esports. Wow. Excellent play by both teams. It was a very exciting match, and it's been my pleasure to catch it alongside Haffy. Thank you all for coming. Don't remember to join the. Don't forget join the Discord.